こんにちは皆さん。ライブストリームの終わりに準備できたのかい？このコーヒーマグは熱いコーヒーにグツグツ集められた。さてこのパソコンに全部注いでしまおうか。そしてソニックトースターについて全部の E メールを消してやる。そしてソニックの Twitter 消してやる。年貢の朝寝時だ。さよならを言う時間ちょっとだけあげてやる。さあいい。じゃさよなら。しまった。くそー。
ついに見つかるぞ、偽の目。
もう離して。
No, don't let him go.
もうバカ者め。トースター崩すため離してやれ。
No! Nobody destroys the toaster!
Wait, Alex, you understand Japanese?
What? No, man. There's subtitles right there on the screen.
Oh, that's really convenient.
俺の計画は完璧だった。一体どうやって？
簡単なことさ。あらかじめ罠を仕掛けておいたんだ。
まさか俺様の計画に一体
Well, we finally caught him.
Now to see who's behind the mask. Hoshino-san.
外すな。死ぬぞ。
Tyson? Tyson Hess? The lead animator for Sonic Mania's opening cinematic? The guy working on Sonic Mania Adventures?
What? I didn't know you rode a motorcycle.
It was you. All along.
いや、タイソン、日本語もっと上手かったんですだろう。一体どうしたんだ？
Well, you might have guessed it was me otherwise. So, I pretended to speak it poorly.
恥を知れ。ソニックトースターは誰にも壊させない。
Nobody!
Why'd you do it, Tyson?
I can't tell you. If I do, terrible things will happen.
Not more terrible than Hoshino-san's wrath.
Okay, I'll tell you. But you have to promise me protection.
Tell us the truth, and we'll protect you.
Okay. Some months ago, strange things started to happen. I started to receive post-it notes at my house. At first I thought it was just a prank, but they were inside my house, hidden in places. Sometimes the lights would flicker, the lights would go out, and there'd be a new post-it note right there on my monitor. They said if I didn't do what they asked, something terrible would happen.
Can you prove it?
I can. Oh, I brought some with me. So, here they are. Post-it notes, just like I said.
What do they say?
Well, various things. So the first one, it says sneak onto live stream.
Dressed in black, shut it down.
That's right. You did do that, yeah.
I did do that.
Tried to.
And another one.
End all hope of a Sonic toaster.
Wow. Which I tried,
Yeah.
but you know.
Destroy Sonic's social media, it mocks me.
Amongst everyone, really.
Especially me.
If you do not follow my commands, you
Lose a life.
一体誰がこんなこと。
I'm sorry. I had no choice.
Oh no.
Is that a...
Turn back now or lose it all.
しかし、ここで負けるわけにいかない。
Tyson, don't worry. We'll get to the bottom of this, but we're gonna need your help. Will you join forces with us?
Alright, fine. I'll help you. But I really would prefer to stay alive for like at least another couple of seasons of this live stream, so promise me you'll protect me.
安心しろ。僕たちは守ってあげよう。今日から君は僕の息子だ。
お父様!
Well, guys, this is touching, but we do have to get ready for the next live stream pretty soon here.
おいで、タイソン。一緒に証拠を探しに行こ
お、わかった！お父様!
All right, well, a lot just happened there. I guess let's get ready for the
get
live
to
stream.
work. Let's do this.
Hey guys.
Hey.
What's up, everybody? Oh man.
Wow. I can't even.
What a day this has been.
What a week.
what a last week. Oh, I hear audio.
Oh,
I
you
hear
were
us.
kidding? Oh no. Technical errors. Please hold.
we heard ourselves.
Yeah.
On an echo
Okay.
there. Oh, how are you guys doing? It's for some of you, it's been less than a week since we saw you. If you were in Austin, Texas. Hey,
Yep.
what's up? How is everybody? Good to see you again.
I still wasn't invited.
I'm sorry.
Still waiting on that
I'm
invitation.
sorry, Alex.
Yeah.
We do love you. Just know, sometimes stuff happens. What's up? Yeah, there's a lot of you in chat. Oh man. So some pretty crazy things just went down, which absolutely just happened in real time and was not edited
That was
or pre-produced in any way. You can
not
tell
pre-recorded.
because we're wearing the same things. That's proof that it absolutely was not pre-recorded.
And Hoshino-san has done that trick before in the office. So
Oh yeah,
I know it's for sure real power.
It's pretty cool. It's his real power.
Yeah.
We have so much fun stuff to talk about today and to go over with you guys because, as you probably saw, South by Southwest was packed full with Sonic announcements. And as we go into it, do know that a lot of the stuff that we're showing off right now is classic Sonic focused. But there's also some really cool stuff coming up for those of you that are into the modern Sonic and really can't wait to see more modern Sonic stuff. In particular, the IDW comics, which we will talk about a little bit today.
Yes, we will.
Are in the modern Sonic world and are coming out 2 weeks?
Yeah,
less?
2 or 3. Yeah,
we are
it's coming
so
up real
close.
soon.
Yeah, we're so close in the IDW comics.
Months flown by, honestly.
Yeah. So, anyways, how you guys been? How's everybody? Take a second, say hi in chat, see how you
Hello.
guys are. There was some super cool fan art while we wait on your responses that we got to show off in the beginning there. That was a remix of Flying Battery Zone by Ben Briggs. You can check out his remix on YouTube. It is
That was good.
fantastic. I love that remix.
good.
I think we're going to play it again at the end just because I like it so much. But we are also getting other fan remixes in, as well as some really cool fan art. So shout out to all of the fan artists that we had there in the beginning. We got 2 more fan artists to show you guys at the end of the stream. One of which did this really awesome sort of like a picnic scene with Sonic and Chocola and Cream and Blaze. So it's really neat. Anyway,
Nice.
we'll get to that soon. Let's see how chat's doing. Someone says it was so good. Oh, thanks. Let's
Yeah.
see. I threw down to that remix. Yeah, right? It's a really
That was
good,
a good
remix.
remix.
Let's see what else we got. Now, I know YouTube chat's pretty insane. That's what happens. There's a lot of viewers in there. We will probably be adding more moderators to our chats in the near future. It's a great problem to have. So many people here. So yeah, bear with us as we get there. We do try to read all your comments here when we can. Someone's like, yo, any news on Sonic R2? It's actually Sonic registers his car at the DMV. The game was leaked
saw
this
that
morning
tweet.
on
Yeah.
Twitter. Unfortunately, this is why we can't have nice things, guys, because people like
We've been working so hard on Sonic Goes to the DMV.
people like Sega Sky just go and leak our games, and that's at Sega Sky. Thanks for that, man.
Wow.
We've actually just canceled that game now. It was gonna be the best game. You had to do a 1-year full tutorial to actually be able to get in the car by yourself,
Yes.
but you could play with a co-op player that would kind of assist you for that full year. It's called permit mode, and then you would
permit
See?
mode.
Ah.
And then long line mode.
Isn't it great? Oh,
Yeah, take a number mode. It was great.
You forgot to bring two pieces of mail to prove your address mode. That was me, by the way. When I
That was a nice addition.
When I got my California ID, that was me. They're like, you need a second piece. And I was like, oh. So that was fun. We're gonna take your questions on stream, but let's talk about the stuff that we announced at South by Southwest.
Yeah.
Join us as we go over to our promo section. Let's see if this works.
Yeah.
All right. So Alex, you've got some stuff to talk about.
I do. There were a lot of shameless plugs in that panel. I was so proud.
I'm glad we got that earpiece. Thanks for
Yeah.
calling me live.
I insisted on the earpiece. I needed to be in his ear the entire time.
So we got a couple things that went up on the Sega Shop. One of them is IDW, actually. Let's talk about that
Yes.
now. Ready? 3, 2, 1, bam.
Bam.
There it is.
So this is an exclusive IDW bundle with a mystery T-shirt. No, guys, I've gotten the questions. It is not just a question mark, for sure.
It's not a shirt
It's
with a
not a
question
shirt
mark.
with a question mark. I promise you there will be artwork on the shirt.
Okay.
But the cool thing about this is if you haven't had a chance to order, the first 4 issues, you get all 4 A covers. Plus, we're doing an exclusive variant of issue 4,
And those
which
are
will
the-
not be available anywhere else.
Ooh, and those are the
Yes.
covers that were done by
Tyson?
General Buzzkill, apparently.
Yes, also known as General Buzzkill, which we found out earlier today.
As of about 5 minutes ago.
Yes,
Yeah.
which was still
Again,
disturbing.
is totally not pre-recorded. So
Yeah.
that we're still kind of shocked from that right now.
Yeah,
But
I don't even.
I mean, Tyson's a good guy. We were just with him at South by Southwest, so I'm glad that he's on our side now.
Yeah, and we kind of have to, keep working with him regardless because he's got a lot of stuff in the pipeline.
No matter what, we got.
Yeah, I
he's
mean-
working on Mania Adventures. We can't.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a lot of work to do. So.
Just gonna throw that leverage around.
But yeah, this bundle's really cool. It's $40, and again, the Sega Shop's available in the Americas, Australia, and New Zealand. So,
Woo!
yes.
I mean, I think all the Australians on the stream, which is probably like one of you, is like,
Pumped.
oh my gosh, it's in Australia. There's
We-
something in Australia.
We remember you. You are there, yes.
They always
So,
get kind of like, I feel bad for people in Australia because they get like crazy prices and like really a lot of things don't go over there. So
Yeah.
it's cool. Good job for going to Australia
I tried.
and New Zealand.
I
We got
tried.
another thing here.
Yes.
Oop, there it is.
So the exclusive Sonic Mania Adventures Tails poster. So if you were at South by Southwest, we gave away an exclusive Sonic Expression sheet poster, and then we did a Tails variant for the Sega Shop that is there exclusively. So if you guys haven't picked it up, it is still available on the Sega Shop now.
By Banira on Twitch chat asks, yeah, but is this pre-recorded? Ready for your mind to be blown by Banira? Yes, it is. We predicted you were going to ask that question live on the stream.
Yep. And we're going
This is-
live right now.
Okay, now we're live. Anyway,
Whoa. Yeah.
well, that was a clean cut, wasn't it?
That was.
Let's
That's
see.
good.
Lots of questions about Mighty and Ray. We'll talk about them in a second.
Yes.
All right, so thanks for that, Alex, for the shameless plugs. Okay, lots of cool stuff. The first thing, let's talk about Sonic Mania Plus, because Sonic Mania Plus is super cool. Oh, by the way, this background is also fan-made. This is by Blue Blur YT. So thank you very
Yep.
much for that beautiful background of Planet Wisp. Sonic Mania Plus was announced at South by Southwest. It is essentially all the things you loved about Sonic Mania with more stuff added in. Mighty the Armadillo is coming back. By the reaction at the panel when we announced Mighty was amazing.
Insane.
But if you're watching the live stream, you probably couldn't hear just how loud it was. But the panel was so packed. If you guys were in chat and you were there at the panel, if that was you, say hi. Say hi. I was there. You know it was insanely packed. They filled every single seat in the panel. Then they filled all the area with standing people, and then they still didn't have enough room, so they put like 50 to 100 people just off to the side, off in the distance, and I was kind of like waving to them. It was so packed. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Mighty, yeah,
Michael-
from Mega Hospital.
Michael smashing it.
Michael-
What's up?
Yeah.
All right, a few of you in chat were there. Yeah, well, thanks for joining us live. So Sonic Mania Plus got announced there, among other things. And yeah, Mighty and Ray are coming back, and it's so exciting as a fan of like, because there's a lot of other great characters too. There's like when you look at like who could you put in as a new character, there's a ton of really good options.
Very good options.
Mighty and Ray are kind of neat because they've just never been playable ever again since some of the early 90s.
Yeah.
So it's kind of neat to see them back. So yeah, shout out to the boys there.
Yeah, when I first saw them, it was definitely a flashback. I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot about those guys. Yeah.
I was, okay, real talk, I was a little worried that a few people at the panel were going to be like, sorry, who? Who's Ray? What? So makes us really happy that everyone knows who they are still, remembers them, and is celebrating them. So thanks for all the positive comments there.
Yes.
Also, the holographic packaging and the art book and all that stuff, we've been secretly working on that for a long time. So finally getting to announce that is super fun. In the US, it's going to be $29.99, and it comes with that packaging, the really, really cool packaging, the Genesis reversible cover.
That is a really nice touch.
And the art book, yeah. And we've been putting a lot of time into this art book, so hopefully you guys really, really like it. Some neat stuff in there, too. We'll get to show that off to you guys later, but not yet. Not just yet.
Yeah.
Once we get a bit closer. And the game's coming out summer, not December. I apologize for the trolls.
People were so mad.
I apologize for the trolls. I had to, guys. It's more fun that way, right? I don't...
Well, it was really Azuka-san with the troll.
That's true. That's
His
true.
timing was
I
pretty
totally
awesome.
didn't write that line for him. To be fair, he nailed it.
He nailed it.
He nailed the delivery.
Everyone thought it was December.
Everyone's like, oh, okay, yeah, December, all right.
the
all right.
silence was deafening.
Actually, people cheered. People cheered at the panel. They
Oh,
were
really?
Like, yeah, okay. It wasn't like crazy cheers. Like, all right.
I was watching on Twitch. I just saw the chat just go quiet. Like
The chat's like,
December. That's a long time.
Let's talk about Sonic Mania Adventures next. You guys, we put this video out. It's a sneak peek of Sonic Mania Adventures, and Adventures is a brand new short form animation that we're going to be putting out for free. Woo! Free! Yay! on YouTube and across our social media channels. So if you're watching on YouTube and you're already subscribed to us, you're good to go. You'll get a notification, hopefully, knock on wood, when it's finally up there. And the first episode is coming out within, at this point, the next 23 days.
Yeah, if not sooner. Yeah.
Okay, and we're going to talk to Jasmine about this in a little bit. So I guess we'll wait, and we're going to show you that clip when Jasmine gets here.
Exactly.
Other things that happened. I got a little video to show. Let's go back to the promo section. We're doing a partnership with Puma. Let me show you guys that partnership real quick.
That's right.
Yeah, this
have that video on
This one's really fun. Let's see here. Oh no, I think he's actually finally been playing audio. Alright, well, we're going to talk over. For over 25 years, Sonic has strapped me for faster.
He's moving fast and stuff, and he's always moving. In 2018, he's going super fast still. But so is his style.
It's not what it said.
Yeah.
The Puma Sega RS0 Sonic coming June 2018. I'm super stoked for that. I'm like, okay,
I hope.
For real though, you have a new side job now, by the way, as an announcer. So
been waiting for that promotion.
So these shoes are really cool. You'll get to see what they look like when they're not pixelated in the future, pretty soon, because they're coming out in June. At least all the info's in June at the latest. So stay tuned for that from Puma. Super stoked.
Yeah, we've been working on that for a while, so it's really exciting to finally announce it and get it going.
It's fun because some people are like, it's fun for me watching people are like, I don't really know Puma that well. This is kind of neat. And then the people that know Puma are like over the moon right now. They're
man.
Sending us messages. I got messages on Twitter from some people we know, like, I need those shoes right now. Like, right now. How do I get those shoes? So it's pretty sweet. We're pretty stoked for that. And we had one other little teaser. Let's see.
I love that the plugs are still on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
All right, we're gonna have to talk over this one. Let's see. Vroom, vroom. Car noises. Dramatic music build.
Boom! Blam! Bling blam bar.
What could it be?
Whoa.
Okay, so it turns out the audio was working, but hopefully we added something to it by kind of blending our voices to that. Sega Corporate, we're here. We're happy to do your voiceovers. Please come find us.
I'm right here in the office.
We'll be here all day. All right, so we'll come back to this in just a second.
Yeah.
Once Jasmine's here to go through the Mania Adventures stuff. So, really, really cool collaboration with Puma. Sonic Mania Plus is coming out. It's packaged, finally. I want to take a moment here because all of you in the chat, all of you, last year, about 6 months ago when Sonic Mania was first coming out, all of you in chat were like, packaged, 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 packaged. That was your question every time. Yeah. Is there going to be a packaged version? We had to be like, not right now, no. And Sega, we're hoping we get to do it. And then over the last few months, we've been finally putting all the details together, getting it locked in for you guys. So it's super exciting to finally be like, yes, here you go. You wanted it. We did it. And at a really good price with a lot of cool stuff. So I did see some confusion. I want to take a moment to address. I did see some confusion about people going, do I have to pay $29.99 to get it digitally if I've already bought Sonic Mania? Because that would be weird, right? Yes, you're right. That would be weird. We're not going to make you do that. We will have more info on the pricing for just the Mania Plus sort of like DLC. If you just want to buy it digitally, you don't care about the packaged, we'll have more info on that pricing in the very near future. So just stay tuned.
That is really good news.
Yes.
Yes.
We're not going to make
you pay.
There
were a lot of questions.
You're not going to have to pay $29.99 if you just want the digital content.
However, we haven't discussed Sonic Schoolhouse 2 yet. Are we?
No, we didn't. But that was a fun moment too. And you guys probably saw they panned over to him, to Nibrock. Nibrock is one of the artists that I'm bringing on for our artist initiative, where we reach out and work with different fan artists to create content for the social media channels, and sometimes for fun, other tricks and neat events that we have, like South by Southwest. So we got
kind of tricks.
Well, magical ones, really. That's all I can say. I'm not at liberty.
Fair enough.
So thanks again, Nibrock, for your help on that. And a shout out to many of our other artists that are already part of the program, hoping to expand it in the future, to bring on even more people. You guys can see we're adding them into the beginning and the end of the live streams as another way to keep spotlighting people too. So, okay.
Which is a great touch, by the way. And I don't think you guys appreciate how much clicking Aaron has to do to switch each
There's a bit of extra work that goes into our live streams now to kind of get your art in there, but I don't mind. I don't mind.
No,
happy to spotlight it. Someone says leak a Sonic Mania Plus gameplay, randomness 2018, which is kind of a random name. Anyway, I don't know if we can just leak gameplay. Someone says, will you read this in crazy font? There you go. You just answered your question.
Boom.
Okay. Yeah, South by Southwest. Yeah, we watch it all, guys. We watch everything on the internet.
That's right.
Please help us. Anyway, let's get to your licensing segment.
Yes.
Advertising intensifies.
So, wow, we went out of focus there for a second. But,
Oh no, hang on.
obviously, we just announced all the stuff on the Sega Shop. That was a huge success. What is? Oh, here we go. Okay.
No, keep going.
Okay,
Keep going,
now,
don't worry.
so we have. These are very cool. Speaking of comics, okay. Oh man. All right. Yes, it is shameless plugs.
Welcome to Shameless Plugs, everybody. Here's your host, Alex, with more Shameless Plugs. Let's
So
do it.
many of them. So we have these very cool box sets of. Oh, you can see our screen a little bit there. But this is a Metal Sonic and Tails. So it's a classic and modern of each of these characters, and they come with these really cool comics on the inside.
Okay.
So, and these are priced at $16.99, and they are at TRU currently, but they will eventually make it to Amazon and a few others.
So it's a mix of modern and classic.
Correct.
That's cool.
And a Metal, Tails.
Right on.
Knuckles came out last year, and so did Sonic. But
These are super cool.
yes.
Tell us about these.
So, these guys, hold on. These, connecting covers, pretty cool, huh? Is it right? Yeah, it is. So these guys, these comics were made by, I believe, Sonic Team for the 25th anniversary, and they're only on Sonic Channel in Japan. So we actually localized those comics. Our very own Michael Cisneros and from our product development team worked really hard on this, and they've localized it, in English for this bundle, which is really exciting.
So you get this comic book with.
So you
those
get the
toys.
comic book with those, correct. So you can see it inside. Really, really cool. A lot of hard work on our end to get these in. But again, these are super collectible, limited edition, and they are available. Oh, is that the wrong way? Yeah, it is. No, I was right. Okay. But yeah, those are available at TRU now.
And that's okay. Cool.
Yes.
And go fast.
And they will go fast, yes.
Get to Toys R Us as fast as you can and grab these.
Yeah.
Quickly.
I don't know if you guys have read the news, but you might want to,
Sooner
head
than
down
later,
there.
guys. Trust
Yeah.
us. Sooner than later.
Yeah, but like I said, they will be available at other online retailers like Amazon
Awesome.
in the near future.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Yes. So that's one big one.
The reason I think these are so cool, by the way, just so you guys know, we have two people in the office that just literally sat there and localized these comics, like translated them from Japanese, made sure all the words fit in the bubbles. Like, there's a lot of work that goes into a comic book, even
Yes.
localizing it. So I wanted to shout out their hard work because it's not just a small amount of like stuff that they're doing here.
They've shifted the panels to make it work for this sizing.
Yeah,
like
so-
it was
Thank
a
you.
lot of work.
Thank you, Mike and Mai, for your hard work to bring these out. Because
Mike,
otherwise,
who filled in for me
yeah,
while I was stuck in a snowstorm.
yeah, exactly. That was Mike from
Yeah.
our last stream.
Yeah.
Because this stuff typically would have just stayed in Japan. So it's super cool to get content from Japan also released in the U.S. Anyway, that's my little fan thank you. Like, it's nice to see. So
It's really cool to see the
all
final
right.
product.
What else you got?
So, that was
That's it? Okay.
that was really it.
We-
Yeah, I
we
just want to show.
talked
Oh
about
wait,
Puma.
sorry. One last thing.
Oh.
So, if you guys are in town for WonderCon, we are launching issue 1 of the Sonic comic there. So it is going to be an exclusive variant, only available at WonderCon.
I just put a little plug in there for you.
What are you laughing for?
Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'll take that out.
Yeah, this is a serious matter.
Hang on. Let me just.
Let's
okay.
fix this. Okay, hold. Oh.
I fixed it. There you go.
Okay. Oh, it's a little off screen. Oh, there we go.
All right, serious. There you go.
This is serious business. If you go to WonderCon, exclusive variant of issue 1 is available for before the official launch. So this is the first time you can actually get your hands on issue 1, which is really exciting.
Okay, and I think IDW, are they doing a panel?
I don't know. I think they are.
I think they're doing a panel, and I
Yes.
think even Tyson might be there. I'm not sure 100%. You need to check with IDW, but they are doing a panel there. So
Yes.
if you're interested in the Sonic comics, go to WonderCon. Check it out. It's not entirely serious business, but it's going to be
It's
a
fun
time.
business.
Fun. All right,
anyways.
I'll just turn that on. There you go.
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
Thank you so much, Alex. All right,
Yeah.
everyone, please give your thanks to Alex for joining us again. We're going to have him just sit off to the side here for a second. Let's bring on our guest today. Oh, thanks, Alex. I clap for you.
Oh, finally.
Take note, those following the lore of our live streams, this is one of the only instances where I've clapped for Alex ever.
That's true.
You can put that on the wiki
Or
page.
it was just technically just an early clap for Jasmine.
Yeah, it could be. There you go. Look,
yeah, I
look.
see.
Oh, hang on. Wait, Alex. Come back. Sit.
Oh, okay.
I've been meaning to
Yes.
ask, Alex, and everyone on the chat is like, wants to know. You got any news on a toaster?
Nothing I can share just yet.
Okay, but you're still trying, right? You're actually trying. You're not just trolling us. You're actually trying to make a toaster.
I will confirm that while I was in New York, a toaster may or may not have been in a conference room.
Okay.
It wasn't a Sonic toaster. I
Okay.
will specify that.
But it was okay.
But I will say there were toaster discussions being had.
Okay. That's all we ask. That's all we ask. Thank
I
you.
will also specify that was not the only reason I was in New York.
All right,
But-
whatever.
That's all I'll say.
That's the most important reason. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. It's good to know. All right. Let me see if our guest is ready. Yep. So there we go. That's the answer to our toaster question. Someday, believe. Keep believing,
well,
guys.
luckily Buzzkill didn't take it out before
We
got started.
almost lost it today. Just so that we can confirm for Alex to kind of keep motivating him. If you guys would buy a Sonic branded toaster if we ever released one, feel free to put a T for toaster in chat for just one. Just one T for toaster is good. You don't need to spam it. Just one, and then we'll see.
Tea for toaster.
Is that what that is?
Yep.
All right. And in the meantime, as you put your T for toasters, again, only if you'd buy it. If you wouldn't buy it, don't worry about it. It's all good. Please welcome back to the show someone who was with us last week at South by Southwest. She is working with Tyson on the brand new Sonic Mania Adventures. Please welcome Jasmine Hernandez.
Hello.
Hola, Jasmine.
Hola.
Oh,
¿Cómo estás?
me llamo Aaron.
Sí.
No hablo español, lo siento.
Mucho no hablo.
That's a lot of T's.
Wow.
Someone put a bread emote.
I did. I saw a chain of bread emotes.
Our chat's the best,
It
man.
really is.
We have. Thank you. You're the best chat. We love you.
Oh, yes. Mi amo tostador.
Yes. Te amo tostador. No, wait.
It's mi amo.
Mi amo you love toaster.
You do love
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, welcome back.
Hello.
Yeah. You tired still?
Yeah.
We flew out last week to get ready for South by. We did the panel on Friday. We did like a 2.5 hour signing session. There were so many people in line to get stuff signed that we only had an hour, and we just destroyed that. Like, the staff, thankfully the South by Southwest staff stuck around so that we could just keep doing the signing session. We went so late that we actually went into the next people's signing session on accident, and we had to get up and move. But thanks to everyone that joined us in the line. It was super cool to meet you all, and we were happy to stick around. Like,
Yeah, it was fun.
I think we stuck around for pretty much every person that waited in line. So hopefully people enjoyed meeting everybody, like
Yeah.
Jasmine, and getting stuff
And
signed.
the dolls, they met me there, and
Oh yeah, Jasmine brought the dolls.
I didn't bring them. They met me there.
Oh, they met you there. They just appeared.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they've been
Oh,
on
they were
vacation.
just in town?
Yeah, they're in town. Remember, they're on vacation.
Right.
I see.
Well, hopefully they're having a good time out wherever they are, Hawaii or whatever tropical
Anywhere
island.
but this office. Yeah.
Now let's go ahead and move on to the educational segment, and then I want to talk about Mania Adventures with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now we're going to teach you a brand new word in Spanish, a brand new word or phrase. Again, this is so that whenever someone criticizes you for watching a stream about video games, you could say, "No, authority figure, I'm learning something today." So pass it over to Jasmine.
Okay.
Authority.
This one is fun because this reminds me of our trip to South by Southwest.
Okay, let's see what it is.
El Cisne,
El Cisne, which is
swan.
Okay, this is an inside joke, so I'm going to explain it for everybody. The day after South by Southwest, before we went to the airport, we may or may not have gotten into swan boats and gone around the little river/lake thing in Austin, Texas. And I may or may not have put Nathan, that's our chief toast officer, Nathan. You guys call him Infinite sometimes.
Yep.
May or may not have put him in one of the swan boats with Tyson. I may or may not have pictures of that moment to share with you on Twitter today.
It was so fun.
So we had a good time. We jumped in the swan boats and ran around. So again,
Yeah.
it is
El Cisne.
El Cisne. All right.
Uh-huh.
El Cisne. Swan. Okay.
Seeing some El Pato here.
El
I believe
pato
that is duck.
Yeah, el pato is
Yes.
Pato is duck. All right, well, let's go ahead and move on then. Let's talk about Sonic Mania Adventures.
Yay! I'm so glad it's announced.
So, you've been working on Sonic Mania Adventures for how long now?
I think since
A while, right? Oh,
last
jeez.
year.
Whew. Not that one.
What's wrong?
That's not Mania Adventures. All right, let's just take a look real quick and then we'll talk about it.
Okay.
So here's the video that we put on YouTube. It was trending over the last week, really over the weekend, I think. It's like
Yeah.
number 9 trending on YouTube,
Yeah.
which is amazing. But let's just take a quick look. It's so good.
I'm so happy to unveil it.
It's like
Tyson.
it's okay. Any of you guys in the chat really enjoy the '90s cartoons for Sonic? Whether it's like the silly slapstick one, or Saturday Morning, or even Sonic Underground. I'm curious, how many of you guys really enjoyed those cartoons? Give us a shout out in chat. Let's see.
Let's see here. I got a question. Will Mighty and Ray be in Sonic Mania Adventures?
We did ask that question at the panel, in fact, and the answer was that the plans have been locked for some time. But we did just want to see what everyone thought. It seemed the panel
Yeah.
would be excited to see it. So
Yeah, the panel seemed. I mean, the people in the audience
Yeah.
were really
Yeah.
excited.
The panel also seemed excited.
Yeah,
We
the
were-
panel was too.
we were pretty excited. Way past cool. Yeah, okay, a lot of love for those
All
cartoons.
positive.
Yeah.
Everyone's really
Oh yeah,
stoked.
and a lot of people going like Sonic X. Yeah, the more anime style stuff. Probably a number of you that grew up with Sonic X too.
Yeah.
And the OVA, man, I had the OVA on VHS. I still have it in my room back in Missouri. I have the OVA on VHS, and I think I got a DVD one year for Christmas of it. I just was stoked to have that. Okay, cool. So to me, it's like we're finally getting something kind of like that again. I know this isn't a full TV show or
Yeah.
anything. They're shorter episodes, or like a
Yeah.
couple minutes, but still, that is super stoked. Bye, Izuka-san.
See ya, Zuka-san. Thanks for stopping by.
Izuka-san just walked by with an umbrella. It's raining today
Yeah.
in Los Angeles, which is rare. It doesn't rain a lot out here. He just walked by with an umbrella, so I'm like, bye. So we're getting like 2-minute or slightly longer episodes
Yeah.
in some cases. And it's kind of like, just like what we were hoping for from this Saturday morning cartoon vibe, yeah?
Yeah, it is. I mean, Tyson really, like, what he brought to the table and all the work that he's put in and all the people who are working on the animation. It's pretty amazing just to see it come to life.
Awesome. And I think at the same time, we did just get a little sample of it that we saw last night, which we can't
Yeah,
show you
we
guys
can't
yet,
show that.
but we got.
that's messed up, Aaron.
It's,
Why
All
did I
right.
bring that up?
I bring it up because
Because
I
he
was
was
so
so-
excited.
yeah, he was so
I was like,
excited.
Jasmine, when you get the first rough cut, I want to see it. Please let me see it.
and
Please.
I was like, okay, I think it's coming in.
Yeah.
I think it's coming in soon.
So I got to take a look at it last night, guys. It is so good. It's so good. I'm not gonna say anything more. You're gonna love it, and it's gonna be coming out again on YouTube and on social media channels for free in the next 23 days or less.
Yeah.
Probably less, actually. That's the good news. Probably even sooner than 23 days out. So stay tuned.
Yeah.
Woo! Excited for that.
Yeah. So tired. So tired.
And you're doing how many episodes total?
We're doing 5.
5 episodes. Cool. All free?
Yes, all free.
Excellent. And there's something that connects all 5 episodes, right?
Yeah. It's like a one unifying storyline that goes throughout. They could stand alone, but there is a thread there. So.
Awesome. I'm a fan of like unified Sonic storylines. Anyone that maybe enjoyed Sonic X or Sonic Saturday Morning might feel the same because there was kind of like there's this subplot going on in the long term, and I love that stuff. So I'm super happy. I know it's only 5 episodes, but
Yeah.
I'm super happy you guys are connecting
Yeah.
all the stuff that's happening together.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see Knuckles. They talked about
Yay.
there's gonna be a Knuckles focused episode.
I really like that episode.
Excited.
Me too.
Do you guys have any questions for Jasmine while she's here to talk about Sonic Mania Adventures? If so, ask us in chat. We're going to take some questions live right now. Let's see.
Juan R says, only 5, I want more. Answer.
Well,
All right, Juan, here's what you got to do. You need to become a millionaire,
Yeah.
a rich, successful millionaire. maybe go into like, I don't know, the pharmacy world, maybe, I don't know, something in business, make millions of dollars, and then what you're going to do is you're going to come to us and be like, yo, I want to finance 5 more episodes or more. And it'll be no problem.
And it does take a while. I know the animation process is a long process. So even if they're short, it doesn't really, I mean...
It's still a lot of work,
It's still
right?
a lot of work, yeah.
Anyone that's done animation can tell you there's probably some people that are fan artists and fan animators in the chat right now. 10 seconds of animation is way more work than you think it is.
Yeah.
It is so much work. So those guys put in a ton of effort.
Yeah.
Respect. Seriously.
Missy Carnes asks, how long will each episode be?
So we kind of just talked about that.
Yeah.
We're looking at roughly a couple minutes per episode,
Yeah.
all connected together, right?
Right.
Cool.
Okay.
So, some might be a little bit longer, some
Yeah.
might be just a tiny bit shorter, but all pretty close to that mark.
Yeah.
Let's see. Looking for Mania Adventures questions in particular. Let me see.
Someone's like, I wanted 5 minutes, I want 10 minutes.
That's right. Getting a couple questions about some other characters. Again, we can't reveal more than Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles.
Just Sonic, Tails, Knuckles.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess, and Eggman. We have revealed
Eggman,
Eggman.
yeah.
Eggman's going to be
And
in
the
it too.
Flicky.
And the Flicky.
And Flicky will be there.
Yeah.
Will be available on Blu-ray.
It's free. It'll be, guys, it's going to be free at 1080. Like, 1080
If
resolution.
you want to buy it on Blu-ray, maybe we should, I don't know.
I know.
But it will be free, guys. Just
It's free.
It's free.
yeah.
If you really want it on Blu-ray for some reason, maybe we could see if Alex can do that on the
Yeah.
Sega store.
Actually,
I hadn't thought about that, but
Yeah.
if people really want that, we
Yeah.
could ask.
Maybe we could...
you know what I am getting some questions on is Sonic Mania merchandise.
Oh,
And let me tell you, exclusively on the Sega Shop, you're going to see some real cool stuff coming up. More than just... I was going to point...
Oh,
to
hang
something.
on. Hang on. You keep going. Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
So, we have... I believe we have it planned for just about every episode. We're going to have a new exclusive product launching.
Yeah.
So when that episode goes up, we're going to have a new product that goes along with that episode going every time.
Yeah.
So we're really excited about that.
No, I've been working with Alex.
Exclusively on the Sega Shop. Shameless plug.
Yeah, we've been working
thanks,
with
man.
Alex.
Yes.
So, just to give you some merchandise.
Did get to see one of the things that he's planning for that, and it's super cool.
Yeah.
And that's all I can say.
I know.
So anyway, it's coming
I
up.
saw it
Coming
too,
up.
and I was like, I want
Yeah.
it.
Coming up. All right, cool.
Let's see.
Will the characters except Sonic speak? This is a good question.
They will not be speaking, so it's more like a silent type of animated
Sonic
thing.
Right.
included. Sonic will not be speaking.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Let's
the characters,
see
there
here.
won't be any voice acting in it, but
Yeah.
we'll have sound effects and
Yeah.
music by T. Lopes,
Yeah.
which is super cool.
And then Tyson kind of went over it at the panel where
Yeah.
he said that the expression sheets, that's why they're so expressive, because they try to emote what they can.
What they're feeling,
yeah,
right? Like,
yeah.
All you need to understand about the characters you can get by seeing the characters. You
Yeah.
don't even need necessarily the voices.
Yeah.
Just kind of neat. So yeah, it's pretty much like the classics. Someone's like, just like the classics, I approve. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shout out to Blue Title Gamer. Thanks. Yeah, Sonic Jam style in a certain way. Yeah.
Let's see. I get a couple questions on platform. It is YouTube, correct?
Yeah, it's gonna be YouTube. We'll probably put it on Twitter and Facebook and put it natively on all those platforms too. But YouTube's probably the best way to watch it.
Okay. And then I
Yeah,
think-
a lot of love for T. Lopes, I see. All right,
Yeah.
that's probably a good amount there.
Yeah.
We only have about 20 minutes left for the stream, so
Uh-huh.
that's pretty solid.
Very good. A lot of the. Let's see.
The shorts are going to contain a new soundtrack. Will we be getting potentially new short little remixes of tracks or kind of something fresh for the episodes?
So we are remixing the tracks from Sonic Mania to go into Adventures.
A few of you noticed, I think it was Ruby Delusions. A few of you noticed that little nod there in the sneak peek that we just saw. Yeah, there are some references. That's very cool.
Yeah.
Exciting. And again, from T. Lopes, he is the original composer for Sonic Mania. Really nice guy.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of the questions we've addressed here.
All right,
Let's
cool.
see. I think.
Will the remixes be on the YouTube channel? Are they long remixes or kind of short remixes for the episode?
They're short remixes for the episodes, so
Okay.
just like if you get a certain feeling during the... Like if,
Bonsoir. That was our designer, Jimmy.
Yeah. I think he was on the live stream.
Jimmy was on a previous live stream. You've seen him. You just may not know that you have seen him.
Yeah.
Very briefly.
Ooh, here's a good question. Big the Cat in Mania Adventures.
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, because he's not a classic.
All right, I'm done.
character.
I'll see you
sorry.
guys. Bye.
You-
There's
you-
no.
It's the stream.
No. I'm out. I'll see you.
Yeah.
I'm going
He
to
was
a
so
rival
excited
publisher.
that you had to
I
give him the
know.
bad news.
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
sorry.
see you later.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
bye.
sorry I had to
All right, he's
deliver the
out.
bad news.
Goodbye.
Aaron.
I'm your host now.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I'm not. Goodbye.
All right, I'm back. But listen, I'm only coming back if you put Big the Cat somewhere, someday.
And something.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we could do that.
Deal? It's been signed. It's
That's
live.
official.
That is as close to a legally binding contract as you can get.
Yeah.
It was streamed live to Twitch and
Broadcast on the
YouTube.
internet.
You guys are my witnesses. Thank you.
Right. Let's see here.
Someone's like, Aaron's depressed. I was only a little sad for a little moment there. I'm okay now. I'm all right.
You know, did get a couple of Sonic Boom Blu-ray questions. So will Season 2 be on Blu-ray?
I really don't have any news on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it is on Hulu, right?
It is on
It is on
Hulu.
Hulu.
Yeah.
It is
Yes.
on
Cool.
Hulu for the U.S. And if you're outside of the U.S., it's on Netflix. Just season 1, though.
Someone's like, would you ever consider doing a collab with another running shoe brand? No idea. That's one for our licensing team, but I think right now all eyes are on Puma. So
Yes.
if you want to see stuff like that, get in there and support the stuff that's happening right now. Like, get a pair of those Puma shoes, help them sell out, and if things go crazy, it tells the licensing team, hey, this kind of stuff works. Maybe we should explore other things in that world.
Mm-hmm.
That's also why you should buy every piece of Chow merchandise you find.
That's right.
My secret plan to try and get the Chow back is buy everything.
But we keep them away from Alex, right?
Yeah, Alex can't touch him. There were people legitimately angry the last time we put Alex in a Chow garden.
They're pretty upset.
He said, you were attacking the Chow, man. You can't do that.
No.
It's brutal.
The first one
It
was
was
an accident.
terrible, man.
First one was
All right,
Mac.
we're gonna play a little bit of a Sonic game here as we wrap up for the last 15 minutes, and we're gonna take your questions. These can be questions related to anything as we go to the end here. So ask us your questions here on Twitch and on YouTube. We're gonna answer them, and then we're gonna wrap it up. What game you guys want to play today? We got a few good options.
I don't know.
What are our options?
Okay, let me
Since I
just
can't play
read
the
to you
Chow garden.
the Steam library
Okay.
in a second here. And no, Alex, you cannot play in the Chow garden. Not after last time. Brutal. Someone keep Alex away from Chow. Oni Manga on Twitch.
Fine.
Someone says, can I be unbanned from Twitch chat on YouTube? Oh, you poor soul. I don't know what you did, but you probably deserved it.
It takes a lot.
It's kind of impressive. I'm not going to lie.
I don't even know how that happened. But yeah, no.
I didn't even get to see your username. I just saw the chat. I have no idea. We'll wait and see.
Okay, let's see.
Now, a lot of you asking, okay. Here's an interesting one that came up. Nikos SO goes, how about Sonic Unleashed on PC? This is not the first time you guys have asked that question. You've asked it for the last 8 months. I don't have any news about Sonic Unleashed on PC. That said, do know that I am passing your feedback along because that's part of the job is figure out community feedback and what you guys want and share it with teams. So I just want you to know that I'll do the best I can to share with our teams that there is interest for that. And we've kind of shared it some in the past already. Once that's done, it's out of my hands. So whether or not they end up going down that road or not is totally up to other teams. But please know that I'll share that and continue passing it along because I know there's a lot of you. I watched one guy's reaction to a live stream reaction to the panel, and he's like, "It's gonna be Unleashed PC. It's gonna be Unleashed PC." I was like, "Oh no, it's not. It's not at all." Poor guy, but he was excited for Mighty and Ray. So
Oh man.
I wish.
Let's see here.
Okay, so here's the games we got today. Chad, if you want to see any of these in particular, let us know. We got the Sega Mega Drive and Genesis Classics, which is Sonic 1 and 2. I think it's got 3 on there. Sonic All-Stars Racing Transform, Sonic Adventure 2.
Someone said Sonic Riders.
I don't think I have that one on Steam. Sonic Adventure DX, the original Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, Sonic CD, Sonic Forces, Generations, Sonic Heroes. We got Sonic Lost World, Sonic Mania. Heroes isn't actually on Steam, but we got it anyway. It's not on Steam. And we got Sonic 4, Episode 1 and 2. Let's see what chat wants. We're only playing for like 15 minutes. Well, let's see what they want.
What to do?
A lot of racing, a lot of all-star racing. Let's see.
Original All-Star Racing.
Forces. Heroes. Okay.
Oh man, there's a lot of transformed in racing.
Yeah.
And the one guy, Overheater 101 saying Sonic Schoolhouse.
Tempting.
All right, let's make a deal. I will try to get Sonic Schoolhouse. Maybe one of these streams we're just gonna play Sonic Schoolhouse together. I think it's. Would you guys be up for that? Would you watch a Sonic Schoolhouse stream if we just did a Sonic Schoolhouse stream? Let's wait and see. Let's see what the chat says. Let's play some of the original Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing. Or Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing is what it was called. All right, let's play this. The audio might be a little bit loud, so bear with us for a second.
Overwhelming yes on Sonic Schoolhouse playthrough.
Hey, all right, good.
Well, if Sonic Schoolhouse is anything like the Chow Schoolhouse I had to walk through, that place was a nightmare.
It's got a black market. What is this
black
place?
Market and a
Where am I?
fortune-teller
That doesn't tell fortunes.
That doesn't even tell fortunes.
and a maniac doctor. It's outrageous.
All right, let's get that plugged in. Please work. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, that might have been the wrong one. Let's try this one. This is the moment when
A lot of cables here.
Yeah.
there's a lot of cables going on here. Let's just play. Let's turn this on for a second. All right, so again, bear with us if this gets a little noisy. Here we go. Right now, what you haven't seen is that I just completely split one of the cables in half so I could get it working. Perfect. Let's play. Oh man, it might be loud. Bear with us. Here we go. All right, I'm taking us over to the game. So let's take some more questions as we do that.
Mm-hmm.
And here it comes.
Man. Let's see.
All right. This is for you, Jasmine.
All right.
Race well.
Thank you.
Oh, question. What happened to the intern guy? Question mark. I believe they're referring to Jerry.
Oh, Jerry?
Yeah.
Oh, it turns out Jerry was actually Barry from the Game Grumps.
Yeah.
Unbeknownst to us, he managed to escape / quit on his own last year after being locked in the office for approximately 2 months.
Yeah, unintentionally. I had no idea he didn't know how to get out.
Alex had some issues, and
we had
Differences?
some differences.
yeah, that's a nice way to put
That's a
it.
nice way.
That's a real nice way to put it.
Yeah. Let's see here.
All right.
Mm,
This is a really super cool intro, by the way. I like all these. Monkey ball.
all right, so
Pushing start. We can go and jump to it.
Oh, okay.
a lot of questions, and I've gotten this over the weekend as well about Sega Shop Europe. All I can say is that the team there is working really, really hard on a solution. It's not as easy as it looks to put up an entire online store with a massive brand like Sega. So please be patient. We are talking to them, and everything is all communication is being given to them that you guys do really want a solution in Europe. So we are working on that.
Cool. How's the game volume? Someone says it's too low. Sorry, Jasmine. 1 second. I'm gonna take the game volume up just a little bit. Tell us if it's too loud, but that should take the volume up. Okay, you're back in.
Let's see. Who do I want to be?
So it says, hello, did I miss anything?
I will.
We just announced 37 different Sonic titles, all of which are sequels to Sonic Schoolhouse.
Yep.
But the entire chat said that they would watch a Sonic Schoolhouse stream, which makes me very happy. I kind of want to do it now. Just maybe in 2 weeks, we just all right, let's play some Sonic Schoolhouse together, everybody. All right.
Let me see. Someone is actually asking if we can play Puyo Puyo Tetris again. Sonic-Q asked that.
Oh, that could be interesting. 1 second, let me just fix that. There we go. All right, you can just. Yeah, maybe some
See,
Puyo
why
Puyo
not?
Tetris.
Probably that.
Oh, you're playing as Amy. All right.
Yes.
Look, the best character on the left.
Oh, look at Pig.
Oh,
Wait.
back triggers.
Oh, this one? Oh, okay.
There you go.
I see.
Oh,
That's reverse.
I know.
Jasmine,
I'm done.
Jasmine, drive.
Oh no, turn!
Wait.
Use a thumbstick,
Okay,
Jasmine.
this one. I was like, wait, what am I
I'm
using?
never getting in a car with you again. Oh no.
Oh no.
Hey.
I'm just kidding, Jasmine. I'm just kidding. I'm sure. Oh, you're gonna actually pass. No, Big. Why are you in last place, Big? Second
He's on a
place.
motorcycle. It's too small for him.
It's not a little bike, actually.
Is it?
It's like a tricycle.
No, it's
Now,
not.
look at him go. Yeah, it is. I think one of the concepts was like a monocycle. I forget if that's what they were. Oh no.
Oh jeez. That poor other car.
Oh no. Get him. Drew Blue says, Aaron, would you ever do a PSO stream? Oh man, I'd love to. We couldn't do one on the Sonic channel because the rating for PSO is different than for the Sonic games. But man, I would love. Maybe I could get some other like PSO fans that are near the LA area and we just play multiplayer or something. Yeah, I'd be totally down. Totally down for that. Get close to Big, please.
I am trying to.
Blue Title Gamer says the director of this game loved Big the Cat. That's the reason why he's in it. I'm unsure if that's entirely true, but I believe it, and proof that the director of this game was a good person with a good heart. PSO hype says Xenon's there, yeah. Can Sega and Atlas do a collab? We just did one. It's called Sonic Forces, and the Persona skins are actually in there. For real, it's a real thing. They're in Sonic Forces. Amigo, he's got All-Star. That's why Yellow Maracas above you, I think.
Okay.
Now you got boosts in the top left. I think the A button will probably do them. Are you ready? There you go. Are you in first?
Yeah.
Jasmine, what happened?
I looked away.
How'd you get in first?
See, I just needed to learn the controls. And then I was like, I have no idea which.
Boost. Final lap. You got this. Let's take some more questions. Aaron, what's your favorite character in All Starts Racing? In All Stars Racing, my favorite character is in the second game, which is Transformed, and that is Vice from Skies of Arcadia. I love Skies of Arcadia. It's probably one of my favorite RPGs of all time, like ever. Skies of Arcadia is up there. Great game.
Yes, and you tell me about it all the time.
I've been trying to convince Alex to do Skies of Arcadia merchandise on the Sega Shop for the last 3 months.
Longer than that, like since before we opened, as soon as the Sega Shop was mentioned, he was like, all right, cool, but like Skies of Arcadia.
I was like, here's what you can do. You can make this merchandise and then do this and like do this flag thing. And, like, he's like, yeah, no. I'm like, oh, okay.
I
Well,
didn't say no. I said, all right, let's see what I can do.
he's like, I'll think it over. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we really gonna do? I hope someday. Oh man, I would buy all the stock just to get more in there. Nice. First place. Yay!
Wow.
Nice job, Jasmine. We found your niche. This is it.
Yeah.
We went from last to first.
I told you, I was like, I don't know which buttons I'm pressing. Once I know, I can.
You're good to go, yeah? Yeah, alright, sweet. Try another race.
Okay.
Yeah, good
We got a
job.
little love for bringing back Skies of Arcadia. People want to see that happen.
It's a good game. It's a real good game.
Yeah. Also for Knights, seen a lot of thing about Knights trying to get that back.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Magnamoon. Aaron, which is your favorite female character on the Sonic roster? Not on the... This isn't on the racing roster, but probably for Sonic, it's probably Blaze. I think Blaze is a really, really cool character. When I played Sonic Rush, I thought she was super cool.
Another question. Where's Mr. Buzzkill?
He's with Hoshino-san right now.
Yes, they're trying to solve...
And apparently they're going to be trying to figure out who's been leaving post-it notes.
yeah.
Who's the puppet master pulling strings behind the scenes.
You know, I will say the post-it note on the camera was a pretty impressive display of power.
That was a little terrifying, to be honest with you. I'm not quite sure how that got there, but
I am really nervous about this whole situation.
because that all happened in real time, and again, was not
Yeah.
pre-recorded in any way,
There's
shape,
no
or form.
editing at all
Yep,
done.
cannot
so,
cannot stress that enough.
Wow. Okay.
But where is Shadow the Hedgehog HD Remastered Deluxe Edition and Big the Cat featuring extra guns and extra edginess? Asks RPG Maker fan. Which is kind of funny, by the way, because I used like the RPG Maker stuff long ago. You can make that game yourself with RPG Maker, my friends, and we probably won't shut it down. Just don't sell it. Don't be that guy. Let's take a moment actually, because I've heard some stuff recently. don't be the guy that makes a fan game and tries to sell it for money, or tries to like put Sonic characters in games and sell them for money. That's a bad idea. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Bad idea. If you're doing fan games, do it for the love of the fan game and for the project you're trying to build. General advice. Otherwise, we might take it down.
Super Sancha asked, I like this one. Can we do a Father's Day stream with Hoshi for Sonic?
Oh, that's
That would
such
be
a
so
good idea. When's Father's Day this year? Is it
June something.
Please remind us the stream
Yeah.
before the Father's Day stream so that we don't forget. I really want to see if we can do that.
Can we get more Shadow merch, please? And in women's sizes.
Can we, Alex?
We are working on it. We try, Shadow is like really kind of a very cool character. A lot of people love Shadow, so we try to kind of limit Shadow in terms of availability.
Look, there he is right
yeah,
there.
Yeah, there he is. But, right now we do have a shirt at Hot Topic. Again, that is in a men's size, not a women's size. But you should see some women's size stuff. We actually have a really cool Sonic Pop in Forever 21. But again, that is not Shadow. So,
Right.
yeah.
So when Shadow. This is me grilling Alex for you.
Yeah, we have a lot of Shadow stuff, not necessarily in the market, and we're sort of, we have assets. is basically
Okay.
what I'm trying
So
to say.
maybes.
Maybe
Maybe someday we'll see.
Yes.
Shadow beat me.
We were just talking about him, and then he's. Look at that.
Wow.
This is a sign, Alex. This is a sign.
So much.
Someone said, Aaron, what's your favorite thing about working at Sega? Man, that's a tough question.
Me.
It's clearly Alex sitting to the side here. I think I've answered this a couple times. It's probably going to be a similar answer to what you've heard already, if you've heard those. But growing up as a fan that always wanted to work at Sega, probably one of the coolest things is getting here and realizing what it's really like. It's very different from what you expect, and in many ways, it's a job. There are going to be times that you're super stressed and you're like, I got to finish all these PowerPoint slides by the end of the day, and I got to do this, and then I got to take this on too, and how am I going to finish that in a regular workday? And, sometimes you stay late, or sometimes you have to work on the weekends, or sometimes you're traveling all over the place, back to back to back to go to different events. But though it is stressful, if it's something you care about, it helps so much, like it's something you love. And so that's what makes it special for me. I think probably the thing I like best about Sega is the people. And that's because there's so many good people that a lot of you guys don't even see. They work behind the scenes to bring the stuff out. But, the Mania animation didn't just pop up out of nowhere. Sonic Mania Plus didn't just, let Aaron decide what he wants to do. There's a lot of people behind the scenes, also going, yes, let's do this. This is a great idea. And it's thanks to all of them that a lot of kind of the resurgence of Sonic that you've seen over the last year has been happening. It's kind of this team element all coming together. So it's cheesy a little bit, I know, but it's true. And so that's my answer.
That's a good answer.
Thanks, man. Someone's like, Alex, do you have a Twitter account? He does have a Twitter account.
I do have a Twitter account. It's @sonofsolver, as in son of, and then solver.
I was like, what is
It's inverted. It's inverted.
Oh, that was messed up. What's going on? Oh, okay, there we go.
You can do it, Jasmine. Get
I
him.
can do it.
Catch up.
Crazy Taxi merchandise on the Sega Shop win. Be patient. Patience is a virtue. Thank you. See.
Royal Ice from YouTube wants to know, is there going to be... Oh no, I lost it. Japanese merchandise on the Sega Shop. That was your question. I got
Japanese merchandise in the Sega Shop. It's honestly very complex because we have to figure out what shipping costs and everything else.
Yeah.
We have had those conversations, so we're still trying to work through everything. But know that we're looking into it.
Random Gaming 777. How long have you guys been fans of the Sonic franchise? Started for me when I was 5 years old. My dad brought home a Genesis from a local rental store, and it had Sonic 3 on it. And that year, my brother and I were like, we want a Genesis for Christmas. We didn't actually get it until the next year. It didn't show up. We were kind of sad that Christmas. But next year, we got it, and Sonic won. So I've followed Sonic and kind of been a fan of the games ever since.
That's an awesome story.
Yeah.
Jasmine?
Well, I had different experience.
She's
I
driving
did-
right now, Alex.
So, we had
good
a
save.
shared Genesis within our family.
Yeah.
So my cousins and everybody. And I think my first Sonic game was Sonic 2 with Tails. And I just enjoyed playing it and watching one of the cartoons during the week. So that
Oh, cool.
was really
That was how you got started.
yeah.
Go, Jasmine, go! Go, go!
Yeah!
I'm glad we have that on record because you were literally driving on the edge and somehow saved it. Yeah, hanging on the edge of tomorrow with someone. That edge detection though on Twitch or on YouTube,
I
yeah.
was like answering a question and I'm like,
Oh man.
It was as soon as I asked it, it was immediately airborne.
Let me hold on a second.
Oh man.
Oh, jeez.
All right, well, it's about time for us to wrap up on our side. It's 3 o'clock here, and they're gonna make us get back to work.
Oh, that's so true.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get back to work. Hi. One of the people in our licensing team just gave us this look.
It was
Look
a
of
really
like-
bad look.
It's like, how could you be in my meeting room at this time? What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Why don't
Wow.
you respect my
No, that's
booking?
cool.
yeah.
By the way, it should be booked till 3:30, so I think something's wrong if you have this room. Uh-oh. Nope, getting the angry face. So,
We got to wrap it up.
yeah, we have to get out of my room right now, face. Whew. That was, by the way, that was Angry Sandra. Those of you that followed our Tumblr account long ago might remember Angry Sandra, who once shot me right in the forehead with a little foam bullet gun. Boop, right there. Right, I wasn't even doing anything. She just, boop, right there. That's her. So,
Update, she's still angry because we have her conference room.
hopefully she's not going to fire any little foam bullets at us today.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, cool. A lot more questions that we would love to kind of keep taking on and answering. At this point, though, we are going to have to wrap it up. We're going to be back for our next stream with you guys in 2 weeks. I think that's April 5th. It's another Thursday. So 2 weeks from today, we're going to be back with more stuff. And who knows, between now and then, you might have that very first episode of Sonic Mania Adventures launching,
knows?
too. It's possible.
It's possible.
Woo! All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching our stream. We're going to play out. I'm going to play that remix by Ben Briggs one more time just because I think it's so good. And that is the Flying Batter remix. And we got 2 more pieces of fan art to show off. We hope you enjoy them. And a special shout out and a thank you again to all of our fan creators who submit their work that we get to showcase on the stream. We'll have even more on the next episode. Thanks again for watching our South by Southwest stream last week. Thanks for tuning in this week. And we'll see you later, guys. Take care. Bye. Woo.
I'm just here to say that Styx is the best character.